Glad to see Lorenzen Wright in foul trouble, and glad to see Danny Fortson taking advantage. Clear. Cincinnati by 9 at the break. Second half, Wright back in the game, and so is Memphis. The lob to Michael Wilson. Memphis fighting back, actually took the lead, but then Cincinnati comes back. Darnell Burton for 3. Bearcats by 4. Then Cedric Henderson. Watch the quick hands there, and he's off. A pass, and no good, but Wright follows. Had 18-7 boards. Memphis up 2, under 3 to go. Fortson, watch the fake in the lane. Gets hooped, hacked in the fade. Bearcats by 1. 20 seconds to go. Mingo Johnson chance to win. That's no good. Rebound to Burton. Game to Cincinnati. Hugs all around for Bobby Brannon. Cincinnati holds on by 5 as they clinch a share of the Conference USA title. Fortson leading the way with 25. Vatek, ace Custis on the business end there from Damon Watlington. Part of a 14-0 run. Then Travis Jackson, who, by the way, was great performing at the Grammys. He's good live. Tech by 8. Second half, the run continues. Sean Smith stops for lunch, reads a novella, and still hits that. Xavier down 7. And then with the muscle, Tech, Damon Watlington to Travis. Jackson had 17, and then ace with muscularity. Hokies win it by 9. The 17 points for Travis Jackson, matching his career high. Hokies improved to 12-3 in the A10. Muskies now 0-5 against ranked teams and held to 35% from the field in the game. Big Ten hoops, Minnesota, Purdue. First half, Justin Jennings draws 14 defenders and dishes to Roy Hairston. Game is tied. Purdue then goes on a big run. 16-4, in fact. Chad Austin, the crossover, and the short one. Purdue up 10 at the break. Second half, Minnesota makes a run. Sam Jacobson spinning, jumping in the lane. Minnesota down 7. Jake had 18, but Purdue a bit too much. Todd Foster lines it up, knocks it down, hit 3 of those in a row, and then Austin driving, floater, and three-peat is not for Sampras, it's for Purdue. They win it by 6 and thus clinch at least a tie for their Mark Hendrickson. Finishing reverse style, no extra points for that. Cougars by 4. The fans excited. Second half, Arizona opened up with a big run. Reggie Geary driving, dishing. Ben Davis hooping, harming. Wildcats up 7. Davis 17 and 14. Cougars, though, hanging in, trying to break the streak. Hendrickson gets the rebound, puts it back in. Cougars down only 2. What's going on? Arizona now up 4. Joe McClain lining it up and knocking it down. Wildcats lead growing, and then Geary on the finish as Arizona ices it and the streak continues. 10 points the margin. It misses, but Toby Bailey, Johnny on the spot, or Toby on the spot. Oregon State, furious late comeback. Rob Williams for 3 had 9 in the last minute. Last chance for the Beavers. Williams for 3. This would be it, and it does not go. That would have won the whole thing. As it was, UCLA hangs on by 2. And the national champs rebound from their loss to Duke this past Sunday. Second half, it's a comeback. Fresno. Dominick Young from deep. Forever Young, another one. Fresno State down 7 off the miss. Young gets the loose ball. He travels out behind the arc, goes deeper than he has to, and hits that. UTEP by 4. Now, late second half, Tark planning strategy. Young, no good on the 3, but James Gray gets the rebound. This time Young again, and he's got it. And Fresno State has got it. They pull out the win by a point. Minor
run, and Shante Rogers to Kwame Evans. He's open. He traveled. It doesn't matter. He scored. Evans had 21. More Colonials here. Vaughn Jones not looking. Gets the pass to Evans. That's fancy. Rhode Island trying to force its way back into the game. Tyson Wheeler comes up with the theft. Antonio Reynolds is open. The good bounce pass. URI up 1 late in the game, but G-Dub put it away. Shante Rogers rips it off, goes to Alexander Koul. Koul with the Mutant Ninja Turtle headband, dunks it. GW hangs on 76-72. Alexander Koul went for a season-high 28 points for G-Dub. Colonials now 20-5 for the season, number 24 in the nation with a bullet. West Virginia and Pittsburgh. First half, West Virginia on the run. Sheldon Jefferson to Greg Simpson. That's good. Pitt led 32-24, though, at the half. Pitt playing some defense. Chad Varga rips off the pass by Cyrus Jones. Jerry McCullough pushes it to Mark Blount. Blount pushes it through the rim. Then on senior night, the senior McCullough hits a three-pointer. He's a senior. Pitt wins it by 20. West Virginia, Gerald Jordan, Bonnie's hosting Temple. Bonnie's hanging tough. Rashawn Palmer, the drive. It's good. He led everybody with 19. Temple up 2 early in the second half. Mark Jackson in trouble, but he finds Derek Peay. Peay finds the rim. He had 16. It's a 1-point game. Temple too tough, though. Leonard Stewart from way out there hits the 3, and Temple hangs on by Austin Peay and Tennessee State. Tennessee State getting it done. Monty Wilson with the dunk. Austin Peay responding. Bubba Wells goes inside. Peay down 1 at the break. Second half, Colby Pierce, the spin move. He'll miss. Reggie Crenshaw doesn't. Crenshaw had 7 points. And then Wells playing some D, rips it off, and he goes the other way, all the way. Austin Peay wins this thing 83-62. So Austin Peay with Bubba Wells getting 20 points, 10 boards, moves on now to play Murray State. Murray State beat Tennessee Tech. Murray State's Marcus